Hi, welcome to Cute Things by Rebecca. I am Rebecca, and today we are going to make a phone holder. It's just going to be a little case that you can put your phone in real quick, and you can put it on a wristlet or something, and help protect it a little bit and have it be cute at the same time. So I haven't made one yet. We're going to do it right now, and if all goes well, we will use this video. If not, we start testing all over again. Anyways, so this phone holder is going to have a little flap that you can close the top with. So with that being said, this is a 2 hooping project. So the first step that you want to do is you want to make the tab first. So what you need for that is just a front piece, and I'm using lining. You can use the same vinyl on the back if you'd like. I'm just going to use a thin lining for this purpose. So this will be for hoop 1. And then for the actual case itself, we need a front main piece. And I'll have different sizes because everybody's phone is different. This size I'm doing will fit my phone. It's a Samsung something. I don't know which one it is, but it's about 3 by 7-ish. So I have my pieces cut at 4 by 8, front and a back. And I'm going to line it so I don't have to worry about taking out this. I'm just using tearaway stabilizer. So, and I'm going to put it on a keyring. So I have cut a tab out. So, and there's placements for a tab too. So if that's what you want to do. Anyways, let's get started. So let's do the tab. And there's only 2 steps on the machine for the tabs. So we're going to run that first step, which is a placement. I will be right back. Okay, so this is just the placement step for your tab. So now what you want to do is turn to the back, add your, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and use 2 pieces of vinyl. And if I'm a tape, so you want to tape it on the back because, you know, gravity. And then on the front. And go ahead and run that last step. Okay, so the tab is finished. All you just need to do is trim around it. I'm going to trim that while we run the next hooping. So we'll grab your stabilizer and pop it in your hoop and go to the design where it says phone case. Choose which size you want to do and run the first step, which is a placement step. Actually, the first couple of steps are placement steps, and I will show you what they are for. Let's go do those now. Okay, so this is the main placement step. Now the next step on the machine is a placement for your tab. Go ahead and run that. Okay, so I ran the placement for the tab. You can barely see it, but it's there. So the next step on the machine is going to be a tack down for the tab. So now what you want to do, you want to make sure your tab is going in the right direction. So when you flip it over, it will, you know, look like this. So we're just going to flip it up like so. Secure it with tape and then run that next step. Okay, so we ran that on there, so that's good. The next step on the machine are placements for a tab. If you want to do that, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to run that step right now. And you can see the threads behind it, but there's the placement for the tab. So go ahead and however long or short you want your tab, just make sure that the folded over edge is on the outside of the project. We are not turning this, so you want this to be on the outside. So I'm going to just use probably about that much. Secure it with tape. I'm going to trim off this, and then this will tack, the next step will tack it down. Okay, so everything is tacked on, the tabs and Let me just remove my tape. I'm going to cut a little bit more of that off. You can put your tab anywhere depending on how fat your phone is or whatever. I'm just guessing because I haven't made one before. So I'm thinking that's probably a little long, but that's okay. I made it long so you can adjust to however you need it to be. So now I'm going to add my back piece of vinyl on the back side of this project. Like so. And then I'm going to add a lining piece because when it's all completed, this will all be covered and everything. So you want to do your lining. And run that next step. So it's all tacked down now. Now, if you want, you can trim here and here your extra lining. It just makes it easier at the end. But then you want to take your front piece of vinyl and just place it over the entire design and run that last step. I made it kind of a cute little stitch, a little zigzag to go around to secure it extra well. So go ahead and run that and we will be done. Okay, it's all done. See how it has a little zigzag on there. If you don't want the zigzag, this goes around twice. It goes down and around up, and then it comes back down and back up to here, and then it starts to zigzag. So if you didn't want the zigzag, you could stop it. Just keep an eye on it. And that's it. So I'm going to remove it from the hoop and clean it up. And then I forgot to mention at the beginning, you're going to want some snaps so you can have a snap. So I will be right back. Okay, so I trimmed it. Everything looks good. So like I said, depending on how fat your phone is or how much room you want in there, kind of just choose how you want it. And then I think like that would probably be good for my phone. And then you just want to put your snaps in it. I'm just going to poke it through all these layers so I have holes. So that one's done. Me like this one on top. Almost finished. I'm not going to be able to show you my phone fitting in here because I'm using it to record, but I will take a picture. I'll have to get my husband's phone and take a picture of it all when it's in there. And so there you have it. A cute little phone case that you can just, you know, just something cute. Another novelty item. And I'm going to add this cute little key ring to it because it matches the vinyl, and I can put a wristlet or something on it too. But there you have it. And if you wanted to make it a lanyard, you could do that as well. You could do the tab and just not have it so long. You can have it just come up here and then put your lanyard through it, and then you can wear it around your neck if you want. I don't want to wear my phone around my neck because it's heavy, but maybe somebody would want that. So there's a couple different options that you can do with this. So we're all done. Thanks for watching.